Hello, how y'all are? Here's Johnny. I'm also known as KajunRootsReseller, where I go thrifting, garage sales, estate sales, anything that I can find on sale, even on clearance, to resell on eBay and now Mercari. But where I do the shopping for you. But would I stop garage selling or thrifting? Who, not me. Well, right now we have to, so right now we're still in that quarantine stage. But today I'm starting part 4 of the series that I started for new to eBay people who need help with things around the eBay store. Well, today I'm going to cover where and how to use your eBay coupon that you get every quarter. If you don't use it, you lose it. So every quarter you get up to $50 of free merchandise that you can order on your supplies and things like that. And I'll go over that today. And also, at times, and you may have to give a refund or partial refund for customers who may be buying something in multiple bulks and don't put it in their basket at one time, but buy things at each item separately, and you combine the shipping. I do refunds depending on the price of how much they paid compared to how much I pay, and then I round it around that particular item to that customer. So, without further ado, here we go. When getting into your eBay store, just go to, I have everything set up in my Google Chrome. Go straight to your eBay store. When you're in your eBay store, go ahead and go to the right at the top. There's a thing called My eBay. Scroll down to Selling. And there's several ways you can get to it, but I'm going to show you the quick and fastest way. Where it says Research, there's Payments, Performance, and Marketing. When you get to your marketing, go down to where it says Subscribers Discounts. It's going to bring you to a whole new page. Now, in this page, basically, if you subscribe as a subscriber when going to any of your eBay, as an eBay seller, I'm sorry, as an eBay seller, you have these different things where you can go to. If you shop through these particular items that's in your eBay store, you can get discounts and deals through this little part of your account. There's even an eBay's wholesale deal. But right here where it says the first one, always going to be right here. It says New eBay Shopping Supplies. You get up to, and it tells you what your coupon is going to be. When depending on what type of store you have. In this case, I have a premium store subscription, and this is towards any of the items, but it has to be items that you purchase with eBay markings on either the boxes, the poly bags, tapes, and things like that. So we'll bring it to here. The reason I don't have a problem showing this one, and because of the fact I already used mine, and if you didn't, when you hit see details, this right here will tell you this. There's a coupon code. As long as you go through this part of it and you go through the start shopping, what it does is that it transfers your coupon into this web page. Now, any eBay supplies, as long as it has eBay on the box, whether it's tape, poly bags, cards, stickers, tape to close the box in with, and there's also tissue that you can, like for poly filling or any type of filling in a box that you may need to keep space filled in. Those are fillers. These are little tissues. So anyway, as long as you're shopping in this area, you can go to and scroll down. You'll see there's all different types of items. It tells you how much you get, how much you can save, how many sold for that item. And of course, the difference in sizes, like these are the 16 by 12 by 8 boxes. It's typically like a regular brown box with the black emblem of eBay. Then you have your rainbow tape of eBay here, or you can get it in plain black and white. Then you have these are padded airjack multicolored type 9 by, let's see what this says, 9 by 13.25, and that's the size of it. Now, anytime you do, you can always go back to the main page. And as you see, these boxes I just started using because these are the types that you can use for records, books, magazines, things that are a little bit thicker and heavier, that you can protect them by mailing them in this, and it folds in different ways. And then there's the hard brown envelopes. And then of course you have your thank you stickers. So anyway, in this page, and even got the ones that you can use for coffee mugs, if you're shopping types of coffee mugs. Then there's different sizes in poly bags. And of course, each one of them has different colors of eBay on the bag. And then of course, your tissues come in different colors all over the paper itself. Then you have your stickers. So anyway, on this page, you can basically order anything you want within your discount. Anything you do order over, of course, is what you're going to pay the difference of. And I always go and get all my supplies every quarter, so I make sure I don't go over. Now, if for some reason you do order, like say for example, eBay items, but you go and order other items that are supplies, the only thing you're going to get that discount on is anything that is labeled with eBay on it. So that's what the coupon's about. All right, I want to go ahead and open this up first so I can cover the information on the buyer. So there's two ways I'm going to show you how you can go to a order in case if someone's bought multiple items. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into your orders of on your main page under orders and hit all. When you hit all on the top up here, it'll bring you every item that's sold. And like this one I just sold, but this is awaiting payment, so there's nothing I can do with that one. But I'm going to show you an example on say this next one. For say that for some reason the buyer paid way more than they should have on shipping. First one you can come to is right here. There's an arrow right next to where it says shipping or shipped on May the 19th. And this was yesterday, or actually day before yesterday. And so there's a leave back fee and there's a little arrow down. If you tap on that, you can go down to where it says view PayPal transaction. I have to make sure and cover the buyer's information. Now, when you do click on the PayPal transaction, it'll bring you to this page, and this will be everything about the order, what they bought, and then of course the total they paid for. Right underneath the amount, you can even print your transaction. That'll be a different video that I'm going to be doing. On this one right here, you're going to go right underneath where it says issue refund, and I'm going to see, I got to make sure each item, when I click on it, because I don't want to show any information of the buyer. So sorry, there's going to be a little bit of clipping of me having to edit this video because of the contact information of the buyer. So anyway, you're going to come to this page. When you hit the after issue a refund, it'll come to this page, and what I have blocked right here is where the customer's information's at. So this is the amount total that the person paid for it, and where it says total refund amount. Say for example, the delivery was on your end, it might have been maybe $8.75, but for some reason the customer they miscalculated it and it was say $13 or $14. If you want to refund the few dollars in between because it is a little higher than usual, this is where you would come in and do a partial refund. And so what you're going to do is come right here where it says total amount to refund. Make sure you highlight it and delete that, because if not, that amount you put in this box is what's going to get refunded to the customer. So you're going to hit delete or backspace, either one, and then you're going to say hit $2.55. Say it was way too much, and you want to refund the customer that amount. What's going to happen is the amount you put in this refund is going to go here, but the amount refunded by you will be different here because of taxes refunded by eBay. So make sure that whatever amount you want here, that it also will be different, because if you do and you want to refund the total amount, then this right here is going to be taxed on what if that person had paid taxes on their order. So let me just go to the backspace on this because I don't want to do any refund, but that was just one of the ways you can do it. So we'll go ahead and I will backspace and we'll go from there. All right, and another way you can do it is just go straight to your eBay app, your PayPal app, and you can get out of your PayPal one. That was just the first step on how to do one way. This is a second way. You can go directly into your PayPal account, and then when you go to right here at the top, they got different little blue markings up here, and yours may be a little different because I do have a business PayPal account. So right here at the top where it says activities, if you click on activities, There'll still be a drop box. Hit all transactions. Right now, in this one, I'm gonna have to cover because there's a column. There's the first one says date, the type of transaction that was happening in your eBay store, your PayPal account. This one that I have blocked right here is where the transaction came from, whether it's you paid PayPal through PayPal for your eBay shipping, refunds from a customer, and or any transactions that you got paid through a customer. Then right here, the second one, the next column would be payments, if it was completed or if it's pending and that kind of thing. The gross amount, whether it's you paid for shipping, you got paid for an item, or a refund of any kind. And then of course, if you had any fees, your fees would be in this column here, and then your net total of that, and then you can also archive each item. But in this case, if you wanted to give a refund and you go straight to your PayPal account, as long as you have your information on the buyer, in this column you can actually, it's in a light blue. You can click on that link and it'll bring you directly to the customer's transaction, just like I did in the previous step of the one way to do it through eBay, and it'll be the same exact page. I just don't want to do that because now that I know when I go to that page, your information for the customer will be on that page. But it's exactly the same thing, that you're going to end up in the same transaction like we did just now through the eBay app itself. And so that's just another and second way you can actually do that. And this will complete this. Well, thank you for coming today to the video series that I'm doing. If this is your first time coming to the channel, please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button below. And also don't forget to hit that bell, the top one of all notifications, so you'll get notifications for when I do put out a new video of any series that I may be doing. And if you're returning and this is you coming back to the channels again, I want to thank you so much for your complete and continuous support. Again, don't forget, before y'all leave, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and give me comments when the video is over. That way you can let me know what you think, or what you might want to see, what you might want to know, what you might want to learn. And I'll try to help you in that kind of way of doing another video in that series of something that may be informal to you and which you may help you with on your eBay venture. So thank you so much. God bless and have a wonderful day.